What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on AMP, which has taken a major pump in the last 24 hours. It is up 21% guys, currently trading at just below 0.004 cents. So we're going to be looking at why is it pumping so much, where is it heading to next, is it going to keep pumping, can it potentially hit the 1 cent target anytime soon, and looking at its prediction overall in 2024, how high can it go, and is now the best time to invest into it, is it the best time to sell it? So looking at both buyers and sellers point of view, and also looking at its short-term and long-term prediction. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So as you guys can see, the value of AMP is trading above the SMA indicator. All these days it was trading below it, meaning it was not performing too well, but because of the pump that took place earlier on in the last couple of hours, it is trading above it, meaning it's performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. And however, it is looking quite steep here guys, meaning this is not realistic due to the fact that it's taken a major pump over the last couple of hours. The graph thinks that the crypto is going to keep going in that direction and at that pace over the next couple of hours. However, that is not the case. So by midday tomorrow to tomorrow afternoon, I'm expecting AMP to have taken a little bit of a dip, trading at slightly lower value than where it is at the moment. However, that does not mean that it's not going to pump up anymore. It is likely to hit more green candles over the next couple of hours, and then potentially slowly start to drop back down in the early hours of tomorrow to a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment. So it's not going to be a major crash or a major drop or anything like that. It is going to be a very minimal drop in value over the next 12 to 14 hours. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? The blue and the orange line are still looking very steep, heading towards the bullish direction, looking very positive. But the fact that it is looking quite steep, so once again, this is not realistic guys. So over the next 7 to 8 days, towards the end of next week, AMP is likely to be trading, yes, at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment. However, in between that time, it is likely to take a little bit of a step back, go through a price correction, so dropping down to near about its SMA indicator over the weekend and early next week, before it slowly starts to gain value again by early to end of next week, trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment is what my expectations are. So essentially, do expect quite of a wave over the next 7 to 8 days, but what matters is the overall outcome, and at this point it seems to be more on the positive side. Now moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, now it's looking a little bit skeptical. The blue line is looking bullish, heading towards a positive direction, and the orange line is looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. One is looking bullish and one is looking bearish. So what can we expect from AMP over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so late February, early March? Yes, as usual, as mentioned in my previous updates, I am expecting AMP to have gone for an overall increase in value, but do expect red days in between, and it's going to be quite volatile as well. So by the end of March 2024, so by the end of Q1, I'm expecting it to have gone just above 0.5% is what I'm expecting, and potentially heading up to about 0.007 cents by the end of March, and potentially hitting the 1 cent target in Q2 of this year. So by mid-year, AMP from my prediction should be trading around the 1 cent target. But if there are any major changes to that, for example, if I'm expecting a major crash or a major pump or anything like that, I will of course let you guys know as soon as possible on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So yeah, let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. So we've got quite a long way to go to hit the resistance target here, which is 0.01288 cents. But Q3 of this year, we should be able to hit the resistance target and potentially break out towards the end of the year is what my expectations are at the moment. But if there are any major changes to that, I will keep you guys updated. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, interesting news. We got the volume has gone up, the trading volume, has gone up over 430% in the last 24 hours, making it $31 million in trading, which is a huge increase in trading. As you guys can see earlier today, the trading volume was about $5 million, $6 million, and it has pumped up about over 6 times, guys, meaning it's performing very well and is getting a lot of attention from both buyers and sellers point of view due to the pump, and hence why a lot more people are looking to either buy or sell the crypto, which is again increasing the trading volume. And also the trading volume is likely to go up even higher over the coming hours, as it is still pumping right now. It's taken another pump in the last half an hour to an hour, so more people are likely to trade the crypto and the trading volume is likely to go up even higher, which in return also does help the value of AMP pump up even higher. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on AMP, guys. Comment down below how many zeros are you guys expecting AMP to get rid of this year. Let me know, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. Personally, I should be able to near about the 2 cents target towards the very end of this year or early next year, depending on how the crypto market performs, and to be specific, of course, how Bitcoin performs, because that is what drives the crypto market in a positive and negative direction. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.